let's do some project with table. Table is really the number one part of Microsoft Word. It is all about table. If you unmaster table creation and creating tables, and then you'll be able to do a lot of work with it, okay, with Microsoft Word. If you understand the meaning and really get the skill of table creation, so you'll get most out of Microsoft Word, and you will say, wow, Microsoft Word is really great application. But if you don't, so it's not gonna work for you, and you don't know what to do with table. Table isn't just for filling content. It's not just for uh, putting contents into one side and then filling out later on. It's not. It's also for designing. So you can design a lot of cool things with it. For example, you can see right now an example where I have made an amazing invoice with table and very stylish and arranged one. And so you can see right now I have in here my logo. Okay, it is into table. You can see right now it is into one table, and then you can see another. It says teaching online services invoice, bill to, and then the address, all of that in here, and then the service courses online in here. Now this part is one table, as you can see, and this one is another table, and as you can see right over here, and finally the table is done. So we have information and we have also one table. So these are also into one table. So we have basically two table, or let's say three table, but we're gonna make it into even more smarter way into two or less than two table. Okay, so don't worry. And then finally I have the footer, as you can see right over there. Let me delete this. Okay, it's deleted right now. So let's open a new Microsoft Word, and I'm gonna help you how you can create on it. So as you can see, we have one column for all these. So we have one column, okay? And then also we have one row. Okay, so that's very nice. So we're gonna create 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows with one column. And you can do with any technique you learned so far. So it's what I think it was 5. So let's recount again. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 4. So I'm gonna create an insert 4. So there you go. I've did it right now, and I'm gonna copy paste the logo in sake of saving time. So I already did, and move it to the center. Okay, it's center right now. I know it doesn't look like as stylish as this, but we will work through it. And then I'm gonna copy the text and moving it to the forward, moving it to the center, bail to again, and then all it should be copied. I'm gonna copy because of sake of time, okay? You should really be smarter. Now we did it, okay? We did one part. Now still, it looks amazing, and it is awesome, really. But we have to change a lot of things in it. Okay, let's work right now this part, and then we can copy paste, or we can just redo something more in order to save time. Now, as you can see, this doesn't have any border. So we're gonna make that no border at all. So let's go with the border painter and say no border. Okay, I'm gonna say no border. So there you go. We did it. And it says teaching online services. This is also no border, which is an amazing thing. But you can see right now, these has a little tiny things. So which I'm gonna say left, right. So hooray, we did one part that we wanted, and it's really looking stylish. Okay, let's go with this. Now you can see right now, this one is really good color, a very gray color, and then we have a somehow green color. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna make it big a little bit, this much. And then you can see we have a problem, and this is not center. So we're gonna go and make it the center. And also we're gonna make this Roboto 11. So it says Roboto. I think it's Roboto, and yeah, you have to make it bold only. So there you go. And right now you can see that this is removed. So I'm gonna remove that. We're not gonna remove it really. So I'm gonna hit enter in this way to make it really space. Yeah, you could see I did it very easily. And I can go to Format Painter. Now the grid lines is you can hide the grid lines as well from here. But if you wanted to see, that's fine. So I'm gonna see the grid lines because it's very good. And I'm gonna choose the color right now. And I think it was this color. I think it was really. And I'm gonna make all this color. Okay, now this one is a little bit different, so we're gonna choose the weight, and then we're gonna choose the paint color. Okay, it now look like the same as we wanted. So I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna unhide the view grid lines. So hooray, we did all the part we wanted until so far. So it's looking amazing, and it's looking the same, even better than that. So you can do that, and you can make it really upper and move it really up. So it depends on you. So you can make it really cooler and nicer. Now look, it looks nice. So another thing we did in here, and it doesn't have the margin, so you can go to layout and you can say narrow. So there you go. And you can make this one bigger. And make the center. Yeah, it looks really amazing right now. Right now, as you can see in here, we have this one, again this one. So it's very easy. Again, you do the same thing in here. You create a table. So we have one table in here, right? Yes. And then we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 rows with 3 columns. Okay, we have 1 row with 3 columns. Okay, we have only really 3 columns, and that's it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 column. So we're gonna say 3 column. Insert 3 column. And then insert a blank one above with merged. You can merge that because this was really services and courses, and paste it. And I'm gonna also copy these things to save time, and I'm gonna copy details, and I'm gonna copy price, and then make it really tab. So there you go. And then we're gonna say total, merge it, and we're gonna say total. So that's it for now. We did it. Okay, now I'm gonna go and click on it, and then go to design, and then go to weight. This weight was the standard, I think, and pick a color, and then make all the borders like that. And once we did that, so we're gonna go again to this part. We're gonna copy this Format Painter, and we're gonna, oof, okay, I think I did it wrong. No problem. We're gonna go and make this a little bit bigger. And then make it the center, making it bold. and then going to Format Painter, and then going to 3PT maybe, and choosing it. So right now it looks amazing. As you can see, these are big, so it's fine, but you can make them also bigger and using your mouse or something else. That it's very easy. You can do that also from selecting in here and then really making that also resized from here, layout, and then the height. There you go. I made it already. Okay, and then you can make this like this. Okay, so we made anything we wanted so far, and it even it looks even fine and even better than that. So that's the thing I wanted you to understand. So it says details. Now number is too big, so we're gonna make it less. I think it's really now. Price is very less, so we're gonna make that also. Another is we have in here a table, another table we have. So we're gonna create another table. So it says only one. Okay, there's only one, and that's it. There's only one. So I'm gonna create a one. It says not available. So also we can do some other ways that it's possible. And I'm gonna make it a little bit upper. Oops. Oops. So let it be like that. Don't worry. So I'm gonna make this a little bit upper. And make this a little bit upper too. Yeah. For now, we can create another table, and it says table. So I can make it 1 or 2, so don't worry. I'm gonna make it 2, and copy these things. Alright, I'm gonna make it this one. Place contact. And then I'm gonna make this 2. Okay, and then the address. And then that's it. So we're gonna just unhide all of that for now. Border, no border at all. But we're gonna make a border to the bottom and hit enter. It looks amazing right now. So that's the whole thing. It's a little bit bold. That's fine. Hooray, we made it. You can see right now. I'm gonna save it. Okay, so I already saved it, but you can also pick up a save one desktop or anywhere you love to. And I'm gonna save it to Word document in here. And then resave it. There you go. And you can save it, and you can really create another one for yourself. And this is an invoice where you give an invoice to someone about your service or about your job. Okay,